Test one. Hey everyone, good afternoon. Good to see you here this afternoon. And how many of you like the cool weather? How many of you like the humidity? Reminds me of Tennessee. You really got your hands up? It takes all kinds, don't it? Sure does. I love you, Miss Bristow. The finer things, humidity is the finer things of life. I'll quote you at that. A couple things I want to make mention before we jump into tonight is if you are able to help with the splash, that's a week, it's the back to school splash, it's a week from Friday, 30-minute increments, and my wife promises you two things. One, you'll get shade, okay? She's going to make sure that you've got some kind of a umbrella or some kind of a canopy over you so that you can stay out of the sun. And then two, what did you say, Melissa? If they're over 18, which, yep, that's pretty much everybody here, they get a free what? Ice cream or snow cone from the ice cream truck that's coming that night. Okay, so we have an ice cream truck coming that night. And so if you'll suffer for Jesus, then after you spend 30 minutes in Hades, we'll give you ice cream. We have, this is old for those of you who've been here for a while. Last week or so, 2 weeks ago, it was just blooming hot outside, man. I mean, it was just like, oh my goodness. There was a contractor here, not saved. And I said, yeah, I don't even preach on hell here. He said, he just kind of had this weird look on his face. I said, yeah, nobody's afraid of it in Yuma. It's just... So if you'll help us, we'll get you some ice cream. And we do need help. You got how many volunteers this morning? 7, and you need how many? A lot. She said she followed the link and it wanted her to enter her credit card information. What are you doing, Melissa? Don't enter your credit card information, okay? Yes, don't enter your credit card information. Yeah, okay, yeah. See Heather after church. Yes, ma'am. Good to have you here. Tell me your name. Okay. Tell us your names. All right. Your name, please. Cece, and one more time on your name. Donna. Good to have you ladies here tonight. How did you hear of Freedom Baptist? Google. Google's my friend. And as Alexa or Siri, I'm Siri, yeah. Good to have you ladies. Thanks for being here. And then secondly, this Bible study sign-up sheet that I went over this morning, I didn't take any questions or anything off of that. My wife's teaching a ladies, leading a ladies study. Mrs. Hicks, the senior ladies study. There's a 12 slots open for ladies who would like to be in the faith, food, and fitness, taught by or led by Miss Judy Livermore. It's there. I'm going to be leading the men's group. Very excited about that. I can't tell you, men, it's been a long time since I've been as excited as I am about the material that we're going to be presenting there, and I hope that you'll be there. Then Mr. Jim Filippini will be leading through a book called The Fundamentals of the Faith, establishing the core basic doctrines of the Christian faith. And if you're new to the Christian faith, I would encourage you to sign up for that. I will probably teach another section of this men's study in the spring. And so, and it's possible, I don't know, I haven't consulted with the boss yet, but she's shaking her head no, that she may or may not teach the same thing in the spring. But some of you are just now getting it. I'm teaching a Bible study on men's leadership. She's the boss. No. But if you are new to the faith and you want to sign up for the fundamentals of the faith, then by all means do so. And then I'll do the men's section, another section of it come spring. And so this is a sign-up sheet on the back. You can indicate there. I just kind of a little more casual setting that we have here on a Sunday night, more so than Sunday morning. It's going to take any questions regarding those. If you have a question regarding it, probably someone else did as well. They're all starting on the same Sunday night, the 21st. They all last 12 to 14 weeks long. They all are on 5 o'clock. They're all at 5 o'clock during this hour right here. Goodness, what else can I tell you? What questions do you have? If you have questions about the specific curriculum, I'm going to ask you to see the one leading that group. So if you have a question regarding the curriculum, let me start right over here. Ladies first. Ms. Doris?
Where is Cindy's class going to be? You never said that.
I didn't because we're going to look at sign-ups, and then class sizes will determine location of classroom, okay? So the location for some of these, we're waiting to see the numbers that sign up for them, and then we'll allocate a particular classroom that fits that size, okay? Yeah, good point. Yeah, where's Miss Cindy? Raise your hand, Miss Cindy. She's right there. Miss Doris is a winter visitor. She came back early, but she likes the humidity too. Just kidding.
You mentioned spots for just about everybody but your study. The only place left was the parking lot. I just wondered.
No, we'll probably be in the larger room in the modular now has 2 sections to it, one larger, one small. The men will probably be in that section, the larger section of the modular building across the way over there. But yeah, as far as locations, it's because we're just seeing the number of. All right. Last Sunday night, you need not have been here last Sunday night to benefit from tonight. But realize that if they're going to keep the same exact path as they're crossing the river, in order to put those pilings down in the straight line, that old ship was going to have to come out of there.